The Tri-State Sports Leader, this is WGEM Sports.
Last night, Quincy High Volleyball took their first loss of the season, and tonight they were back with a vengeance. They took on Rock Island, hoping to beat the Rocks for the second time this year. On this serve, Kristen Damon sets up Lainey Bunty for this tip right behind the block to get this one up, and it's going down. Next highlight for you, Bunty is up to serve, and this one is so tough that Rock Island struggles to gain control of it and has to send over the free ball. Damon finds Elena Moore on the right side, who pushes this tip right past the blockers in open space to get the Blue Devils a point. In serve, received now, a great pass by Alyssa Farlow to run the quick set to Madison Luz out of the middle. What a kill for the Blue Devils. QHS gets the win in 2 sets, and their next game is Thursday against Geneseo. In Camp Point, the Panthers were taking on the Liberty Eagles. The first set was all Camp Point. They set up Emma Stevens on the outside, firing this one over for the early kill. Stevens got it done at the service line too, putting this one in between the zones for the ace. The Panthers staying on the prowl. CPC was set up Peyton Earhart on the outside, going off the block and recording the point. The Eagles will get the defense on point a little bit later on here. They'll rise up and send it right back over the net for the rejection to get their back on track. We're still waiting for a final score from this one. We'll have it up on our website later tonight. The Lorax made an appearance in Carthage as Illini West hosted West Hancock in a packed gym. These teams brought the heat in this matchup. Check out Jaden Clymer up top with a huge block. She was hyped after that play. Illini West would charge back. Here's Anna Jacob with a monster kill. Anna would remain in the spotlight. A perfect set leads to an uncontrollable spike, and the home team leads by 2. The back and forth game continues. Jocelyn Little responds with a perfectly placed ball. How about Grace Grothaus getting in the mix? Lets it rain on Illini West to make it a 3-point advantage. More from the Lady Titans. Clymer with the serve that can't be contained, and West Hancock is making the comeback. But Illini West wasn't going down without a fight. Jacob with the punisher. The Chargers would charge on in 2 sets over West Hancock. In other volleyball scores from across the area, Southeastern gets by Beardstown in 2. Unity in a close one with Western, but they prevail in 3. On the softball dirt in Missouri, Macon with the upset win over Highland, winning that one 9-2. We got our first taste of postseason action today for our fall sports teams. Playoff golf teed off across Illinois this morning for the girls. Let's head over to Rolling Greens Golf Course in Mount Sterling, Illinois. Plenty of local teams and players looking to punch their tickets to sectionals. Hole number 1, Illini West Audrey Sullivan lining up for the long putt, has the speed and is right on the money as it falls into the cup for the par on the first hole. Same hole, different group. Q&D's Nancy Scholes in a similar spot gets it close and would have to settle for the par after missing the birdie putt. Moving on to the back 9 now, Brown County's Hope Ingram from the rough using her wedge. Pretty swing lands her right onto the green, and she'd have no problem 2-putting from that location for the par. Let's check out one of the par 3s now. Liberty's Aslan Shannon hits this tee shot perfectly, giving herself a great shot at the par. Let's keep the Hornet par train going, though. On the same hole, Kayla Barfield with a nice line, and she finds the bottom of the cup to give her team some momentum. Quincy Notre Dame would go on to win the meet as a team with a low score of 297. Nancy Scholes and Natalie Druffel are co-medalists, with Illini West also moving along with the Lady Raiders to sectional play. In other golf results from around the area, Quincy High girls golf came in 8th place at regionals after shooting a 374. Alexa Mosley will be the lone golfer advancing to sectionals after firing an 82 and coming in 11th place individually. Macomb advances as a team after placing 2nd in their regional. Sophie Wilson led the way, shooting an 86 and placing 4th overall.